Buenos dias. It's the last day of 2018, the craziest year of my life, and just the craziest year that I perceived for everyone in my life as a 25-year-old. In my 25 years that I've been like a conscious human, I think this is the craziest year. It has been for me, if you think about it. Oh my gosh, nothing has ever come close. I started traveling in April, only 4 months into the year. I went to China, I biked around Italy, I drove across the United States and helped my friend bike across the US in 20 days, and I rode my bicycle from Alaska to here. And I could talk for hours about each of those adventures. It's been unreal. It's gonna be a great day. We're going to Laguna, but I woke up this morning feeling a little sad about how I'm offending so many people on YouTube, and a lot of people aren't happy with what I'm doing. And look, that's a part of the YouTube game. I have a very hard, honestly, I'm pretty perfect for YouTube because I don't get too offended when people criticize me. If it's a legitimate criticism, I take it in, I process it, and then if it's the classic YouTube, hater just being totally crazy, I don't care about that. I find that funny. But yeah, I'm definitely like these videos that I've been making recently where I'm just like, look, I'm gonna just share what is in my heart and mind right now. I'm just gonna be me. I'm not gonna think filtered right now like, ooh, should I strategically say this because this fan base will not be happy and maybe they will unsubscribe. No, it's not how I want to fucking run my YouTube channel or online business. If I'm gonna speak my mind and people are gonna leave, that's okay, because that's what YouTube is for. You can go follow somebody else, and if you think I'm a bad person, yeah, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I understand you wouldn't want to watch my videos. But I don't think I'm a bad person. That's the problem. I make these videos where I'm like criticizing a topic that I genuinely want to criticize just because I'm thinking about it right now. Maybe I'm not even right. I just think off the top of my head and share it on YouTube. And then all these people in the comments attack like, I thought I knew you over the last 900 videos, but this one sentence you said, now I'm gonna unsubscribe. It's like, you guys know who I am. I don't want to offend or judge anyone. I love everybody. We're all on a path. I guess that's just a part of being a YouTuber, is you're going to put out how you feel about things, and some people are going to be offended. I could choose to just post vanilla content and say, hey, here's the next vlog of banana and ice cream recipe. That's not what that doesn't provide me any meaning. I like to be real, and I like to share what I'm thinking, and I have a lot of demons and dark sides in my life too. I'm not just one-sided. Everyone's talking about how, oh, you chant and do yoga, why are you criticizing religion? Because I'm a multifaceted human being, and I have demons, and I have dark thoughts, and I have positive thoughts, and sometimes I meditate every day, and then sometimes I forget because I get distracted with other things, and sometimes I have rage and anger, and I try to reel that back and be grateful because I think that's the true way to live. I think that hatred and frustration is a delusion. It's all based on the ego, but I'm just like word vomiting sometimes on my YouTube channel, and I think that's why people like it, because I'm not filtered like a freaking politician or something. I guess it sucks when you try to put out content and in your heart you are not trying to offend any one person. You're just trying to share something to open up a conversation, and then people take that as an attack on you and like say, hey, you're being inauthentic or not yourself because we think of Jackson as this person. Sorry, you gotta learn who I'm always being me. And when I criticize things that make me uncomfortable, it's not because I hate you or hate any one person or don't believe in their values. I'm processing something that I'm thinking about right now, and I'm just sharing it with you, and then we're gonna have a discussion and conversation. But I think just like chill out a little bit. And if you get offended by something, it's okay. maybe that doesn't mean you need to like hate the person who said it, but you can say, oh, that was interesting. There was one kind of difference we had. And every time I criticize people, I'm not attacking you. I'm attacking like a system and a concept. When I'm attacking a religion, I'm not attacking the person who loves to go to church and bake goods for the church community and that gets value and love through religion. That's great. I'm criticizing the dark side of things, the dark energy of people who discriminate, who make acts of violence on behalf of religion. When I criticize believing things that aren't science-based and then living in a type of delusion, I'm not talking about you if you just like feel Christianity or Judaism or whatever, or Islam in your heart, it makes you a better person. That's wonderful. I'm criticizing the bad sides of it, but I can't be perfect in every single video and explain things because I'm just a human and I make a video every day and I'm just doing my best, and I promise I'm not hateful. So it makes me sad when people think that I am being that just based on a YouTube video that I have to crank out every day. The best in the biz.
On the counter, I just want to put this stuff away.
My beard is a million times better. I was looking at it last night. It's so much better.
Neat.
Did you shape it?
Oh yeah. You see, there's not like this anymore.
Yeah.
Heading to the farmer's market with my mom this morning. Gonna take a little walk to the Sunday market, which is about, I'd say, 1.5 miles or 2 miles from our house. And my dad's gonna meet us at the market to bring back all the fruits. My little brother just got on a plane this morning back to the East Coast. He is gone. And the 4 of us are heading to Laguna today. This is the farmer who makes the greatest pears in Southern California.
Mr. Ha.
These are the best.
Are the trees
Mr. Ha's farm.
Yeah,
The trees are very old.
15 years old.
15? 50? 50? 15.
5 with the number 90.
Right. So,
We're making juice.
okay, ready? Move.
Love you. Buckley knows when we're about to leave for a couple days. He gets so pissed at us. I love you. I'll be back. And boy, we're gonna spend a month together hanging out without the crazy parents, just us having fun. It's gonna be good. I'll be back in 2 nights. Have a good New Year's. I love you. He does not want us to go. I brought lots of fruit snacks.
That's the shirt you chose to bring on our trip?
Oh yeah, I tried.
Like
Hell
Dad wears it
yeah.
all the time.
I appreciate that. Why don't you give me a plug real quick for people to go buy those, because there's still a lot of shirts.
There's some veg head shirts that I'm a big fan of, and Jackson has his old school Plantriotic, but I'd also like to ask the Plantriotic fans if they're interested in a new shirt being made about the Alaska to South America adventure, which I think everyone would want to have. So I'm a big fan of keeping it going.
And then I said to my
some
dad,
new commerce.
that's tough to make a new shirt when I haven't sold all my last 2 shirts.
But you have to tie it to action.
All right, well, let us know in the comments below.
You
Is
buy a new
everyone
one, you
gonna
get-
buy
Yeah,
a
buy
shirt
a
that
new one,
get
says
one free.
Jackson
Get the old
rode
one
from
free.
Alaska
Get
to
one
LA?
free.
Yeah, sometimes my parents and I have disagreements in our business strategies, but hey, who's the more successful one at this point? Right here? I guess I just have to learn. Hey, pretty familiar setting. I'm back on the coast, but also in such a different setting because as you can see, some of you are probably tripping out. Oh my gosh, hippie dirtbag Jackson who sleeps outside and on people's couches lives with a family who goes to fancy resorts and hotels and likes to chill by the pool. Yeah, it's yin yang. My family, we have a wonderful, beautiful relationship. It's not perfect. There's always differences and discussions, but at least we have open communication and we love each other no matter what, and we talk our shit through instead of holding grudges or keeping things inside. So that's why I love my family, even though it doesn't run smoothly. I'll be totally honest. It's been a pretty intense couple days being with them. Just a lot of differences in opinion, and we're all very opinionated and we're all stubborn, which is a good thing because we do amazing things. Me and my brothers and my parents have just accomplished beautiful things in life and have provided value and meaning to a lot of people's lives and businesses and nonprofits, and we're smart. I think we're amazing people, but we're super stubborn and opinionated, so we always think it's our way or the highway, and it's hard for one of us to ever say, oh, okay, maybe you're right. I'll be honest, it's a tough thing. But yeah, so they travel very, very different than I, but I'm happy just to relax, and I get to go with the flow because trips like this is what my parents live for, to be able to hang out with their kids who are now adults that rarely come home anymore, although my brother lives in LA, but he has his own place. So for my parents to get to hang out with their children again and sit by the ocean, by a pool, and not have to worry about all the stuff that they have responsibility for, like work and their parents and so much stress, this is what they live for. So I go with the flow and let my parents just enjoy it to the best of their abilities by hanging out with everyone and just chilling, and we're all getting massages later. Very grateful. I'm heading to my massage, but I'm running late because this awesome Cuban dude named Joaquin showed me the room because I couldn't find it, and he took me down like a million wrong ways because we were talking about my YouTube channel. But you know what? I don't let time stress me out because people come into your life and it changes directions. It's okay. You didn't mean to do anything. Maybe I'll be 1 minute late. Try to experience what I'm experiencing in this present moment. Just spent the last 4 months cycling in the wilderness by myself through cold and treacherous lands, having many pleasurable experiences in that time, but being in a mode like almost like a feral or wild animal prancing through the earth by bicycle, just figuring it out, overcoming obstacles all day. And then I get here finally to my home of Southern California, and my parents take us to this fancy, luxurious paradise where people rub my body with oils and fragrances and the lights are out and it's New Year's Eve, such a cosmic time. And I just got massaged, I went in the sauna and the steam room, and I have fruits in the room, and we're going to dinner, and I have a family that loves me. You guys starting to put together like how fucking privileged and beautiful my life is? Because I feel it right now. This is so beautiful. I'm so grateful. How did I win the lottery of life? Things are always hard, that's okay. That's still beautiful. That's yin yang. But my balance of yin yang is just such a beautiful one. I'm so taken care of. And it's a full moon. It's a full moon. Whoa, this is trippy. I thought I might as well use my clothes and my... so I still have some clothes that I don't really use in my life, but were at my parents' house. As a minimalist who's always trying to reduce, even though these things aren't in my everyday life, I still even want to get rid of, you know, the couple of items of clothing I still have at my parents' house. But it's fun to be in some jeans. Feels a little weird. I feel less functional. I'm like, why do people wear any pants that aren't tights? Doesn't make sense. But it feels fun to dress up. We're just going to eat at the restaurant at the hotel. We'll see what vegan food I can get.
Thank you. These are my shoes that are a tribute to Bill. I miss Bill. She's been gone a year.
Yeah.
Next month.
Yeah, she
I
passed
think
about
her
a year
outfits,
ago.
And I saw these shoes and I got these as a tribute to her. They remind me of her.
See, this is the beautiful thing. Bill is a part of our family, and not only do I integrate Bill into my life. Here, can you pull up my
Do something,
Then
and
we're
you
vlogging.
have to make sure you're okay with it.
Not only do I integrate Bill into my everyday life so I can be remembered of her, of our
My
family,
Bill
but
shoes.
my mom does too. And that means so much because my mom, you really took care of Bill equally as much as I did
Took care
between
of Bill a
summer
lot.
camps and college.
And Israel and Colorado and a lot of...
You fed a lot of poor mice to Bill just like I did. But it's okay, we're building up
I
our
gave him
karma
water
now
and-
by not eating animals anymore.
I cleaned his poo and checked
Her,
on his water.
her.
I didn't know.
I know.
I didn't know Bill
for
was a
so
her
many
for so
years.
long.
I know. There was a New Year's Eve tasting menu full of animal products and literally nothing vegan on the menu. That's why it sometimes drives me crazy to be at such ridiculously fancy, luxurious places. But I always talk to waiters. I say, hey, we're vegans. Can you hook us up? They said, of course. So they are doing equal 4 tasting menu options, but have veganized the dishes. And we are starting off with some fresh, beautiful cabbage salad. It's gonna be a good night of eating. We're good. Wow, this looks so good. We really scored, Mom and I. This looks excellent. They did a great job. It's like some chickpea soup stew with avocado. Finishing off the night with sorbet, a taste test. I love you all, family. Lucas is back on the East Coast. Much love, Dream Extreme. It's a blissful day. We have a lot to be grateful for and a lot of love. And make this coming year be the best. And let's all love each other for who we are. I accept all of you.